Hey, this is Kat from Red Mountain Shaman, and I share shamanic wisdom through dreams, visions, nature, synchronicities, intuition, channeling, art, music, photography, and shamanic journeys. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just going to share a couple of personal stories, and then I'm going to share a short channeling by the Elohim of the Blu-ray. The first story I wanted to share was a vision that I had, and I woke up one morning and I just saw a vision of Atlas, and he had like the world on his back. I know you've all seen that statue. And then later in the week, I had a friend on Facebook, and she posted a building with the word Atlas on it, and she was experiencing some kind of synchronicity with this Atlas word. So I looked up this word, and I noticed that the Atlas bone is the top bone in the spine, and I've been having headaches for years, and I realized that if this bone is misaligned, it can cause really bad headaches. So I was like, I wonder if that could be the cause of my headaches. So I booked a session with the chiropractor, and when he checked me out, he goes, well, I told him about the Atlas vision, and he said, well, you're a step ahead of me, because that is what's part of what's going on with you. And so he adjusted that, and knock on wood, I haven't had a headache so far, but we'll see what happens with that. So that was pretty interesting. And then I just also felt like there might be a second kind of meaning going along with that. So that was one of the questions that I asked the beings today that came through. And then the second thing that happened to me was while I was waiting to go to the chiropractor, I was laying in bed, and all of a sudden I saw these beings of blue light in my mind's eye. And they said, you're in good hands, because I was nervous about going to the chiropractor and getting my neck cracked, because I haven't had a lot of experience with that. And they said, you're in good hands. And I said, well, how can I trust what you're saying is true? Can you show me who you are? And so one of these blue beings stepped forward, and they just had a big red heart in his hand. And I just felt this overwhelming vibration of love. And so I felt like I could trust them. So that was so random. And then I just got up to get ready to go to the chiropractor, and I decided to watch a video. And in this video, I'll tell you what the video is. It's Dr. John Campbell, and the title of the video is COVID Psychological Manipulation Unpacked. And I think they're also drawing attention to this video. It's really good, about just a lot of different things that had happened in 2020. So in this video, in the background, there is a painting behind the lady that he's interviewing. And it is exactly what I saw in my vision. It was just a Blu-ray being with a big heart that he was holding in his arms. So go check out that video. I've never had such an instantaneous synchronicity like that. So the next story that happened over the past couple weeks was we were victims of fraud. And this was very stressful, because I don't want to go into detail, but basically it wasn't even our money. It was like a loan that we had kind of had sitting there in our bank, and it got wired to the wrong people. And we were just sick about it. And I was on a walk with my dog after it happened, and I literally just saw a vision of Yeshua, and he held out his hand, and he just simply said, trust, trust. Then when I got home, my husband told me he had a very similar experience while he was in the shower. And he was very angry too, because we thought we had lost this money. And his message was, well, do you only trust when things are good, or can you trust in the face of adversity? So we both just kind of looked at each other and was like, okay, well, let's just trust. And miracle of miracles, the money got wired back to us. And so that was such a huge relief. And then during that week, I heard 2 songs with the word miracle in them. And because I have an old car, so I just listen to this 80s station when I'm in there once in a while. And one was called Promised You a Miracle, and the other one was called All I Need Is a Miracle. So that was pretty cool. And so I kind of asked about that as well, if there was anything that the Elohim of the Blu-ray wanted to say about these things that had happened to me over the last week. So this is what they said. Enjoy. We are the Elohim of the Blu-ray, and as we are deeply connected to you and your frequency, we commune with you this day and bring tidings of joy and peace unto you and unto those who are drawn to this channel. As Blu-ray souls, we bring the frequency of compassion and transmutation. We share our light freely with you and with your planet as the roller coaster ride continues this year. Spring will bring many more revelations and upsets to those who are not ready for truth. We ask that the Blu-ray souls who are incarnated in human form at this time protect their energy while sending out loving vibrations to those who may be in upset in the coming months. Rather than taking on the chaotic energies around you, remember to transmute them with love. There is no need to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, for this will lower your frequency, my fellow Blu-ray beings. Remember your daily spiritual routine. This is an intense time, and those who are sensitive to energy can get bogged down by the frequencies surrounding you. As our beloved Yeshua has said, carry a flame of hope in your heart. Allow your feelings and then release them. Miracles are on the way in many aspects of your society and within your own lives. When you experience them, acknowledge them, and know that you are in a time of great transition that will bring you to even greater heights and wonders. There will be moments of heavy energy when you will need to walk in faith and trust that all that is happening is for your growth and the rising of consciousness within your world. As darkness rises to be seen, it will ultimately be cleared and released so that the new energy of liberation, love, and unity may be ushered in. Balance yourself within the storm and within the shaking. You can rise triumphant from the ashes of the old world, as all that is not of love is released. Do you know of any greater love than the love of God, the source of all creation that flows through everything and is within your very being? Access this love with trust, and as you walk with the divine in all things, you will transform your world and you will transform yourselves. And so it is, beloved beings of the Most High. We send you our heart of love and walk with you in spirit into a new dawn of creation. Amen and amen. Thank you, Elohim, and thank you for being here. And if you enjoy the content I provide on this channel, please share it with like-minded people. Press like, subscribe, and the notification bell, and check back for my weekly videos. If you're interested in a session with me or would like your own personal channeled message, energy work, oracle readings, and other healing services, please go to my website, Red Mountain Shaman, to learn more. Sending you all love until our next episode. Take care.